Hello everyone and welcome back to Do You Even CSGO, the lightning fast tips series unlike anything you've ever seen before, except all the other CS guides on YouTube. This week we'll be looking at how to train and improve your aim, so let's get down to business. The goal when it comes to training your aim is ultimately to be able to shoot motherfuckers in the face with a higher degree of accuracy and consistency, but different things will work for different people. A lot depends on your current skill level, what you enjoy doing, and how much work you're prepared to put in. Yes, that's right kids, this isn't Destiny. Welcome to the PC big leagues, where even our games give us homework. By far the most common method for training or warming up your aim is playing deathmatch, and if you're the kind of guy who's happy to DM for 3 hours a day, every day, then you're probably destined for great things. Whack on some music, break out copious amounts of hair product, and get your scream on. If however you're more like me, you'll find hours of deathmatch about as fun as pulling your toenails out with pliers. It's not even just boring, it's frustrating as well, with enemies constantly spawning all over the place in a way that isn't very representative of actual competitive play. Luckily, there are many other ways to practice popping heads and taking names. If you really are brand new to the game, the demolition or arms race modes will serve as a great introduction to a wide range of weapons against opponents who are usually of a similar skill level. If you're a bit more advanced, headshot-only community servers are a decent option because they let you practice the fine art of one-tapping without getting violently penetrated by the 43 AWPers you'll find in standard DM. You'll also generally encounter more skilled opponents, forcing you to step up your game. The same goes for pistol-only servers, and when pistol and eco rounds are so important in the current meta, there's really no excuse for not fitting in some cheeky sidearm practice once in a while. There are also community servers that host custom 1v1 arenas for dueling versus other players, and most important of all, they're usually 128 tick, unlike Valve's 64 tick servers, which means better, more consistent hit detection. If you'd like to avoid human players altogether though, that's an option too. There's a heap of different aim training maps available on the Steam Community Workshop that cater for every possible scenario, whether you're after bots or targets, static or moving, cover or no cover. If you can think of it, there's an aim map for it. Maybe you like the idea of deathmatch on a proper map but you prefer to warm up against bots? That's possible too. Simply hop in an offline deathmatch and use the console to add and remove bots to your liking. By default, they'll act as players, running around and shooting at you, but you can easily change their behavior and difficulty using the following commands. Oh, and if you have no idea what any of this console shenanigans is, go and check out the previous episode and all shall become clear. So that's pretty much how to improve your aim in CSGO. I decided to focus more on the methods and modes for practice rather than more specific techniques, but we'll have plenty of time later on in the series to go more in depth. For now, have a go with everything and find what suits you best, but bear in mind that none of the things I've mentioned will turn you into an aim god overnight. Just as with any other skill you're trying to learn, it all comes down to practice. Don't forget to tune in next week when we'll be jumping into the equally important topic of recoil control, and if you have any suggestions or questions, please do scribble away in the comments below. Thanks for watching folks, I'll see you on the next one.